Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Fred VanVleet. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's New Orleans ball. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Johnson. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. Couldn't find his rhythm. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Johnson, and the layup is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden against VanVleet. Shoots over Harden. San Antonio again missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Johnson. Hardy grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Johnson. Over Ingram. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Harden. Inside. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Johnson with it. Harden picks him up. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things. You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Now here's VanVleet. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Sohan. Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's VanVleet. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hardy. Shoots over Lopez. San Antonio again missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Johnson. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Hardy taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now Harden. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. Hardy grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 11. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Now here's Harden. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Vassell. He shoots. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the steal. Vassell against Harden. Here's Hardy. Now Van Vliet. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Johnson passes to Lopez. Back to Johnson. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Van Vliet. Harden, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Johnson with it. Back to Van Vliet. Vassell outside. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Williamson misses.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Johnson against Vassell. Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Lopez. And it's Jones in for Zion Williamson. Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Covered by Johnson. Sees the lob. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. To the inside. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Here's Murphy. Now here's Johnson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Schroeder. Collins outside. Shot to stop the run. Valanciunas with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Defensive foul. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, James Harden. One shot.
That's good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Collins outside. All alone. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Hardy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. To the middle. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Now here's Grant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, they need this! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on both. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Johnson passes to Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Johnson inside, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2.
Here's Wesley. A minute 50 left in the first. Collins against Valanciunas. Spurs need to get one up here. Off target from three-point range.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And it's in there. Johnson's got 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Schroeder. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Back to Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 23 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Collins passes to Schroeder. Poke loose. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. MP is doubled. Some room here for Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his third assist of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here they come by himself. And MP throws it down hard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Wesley. Shoots over Harden. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Hardy.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points at the end of the other end of the floor. He's a thief. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Outside Ingram. And the Pelicans call time here. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by San Antonio.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to VanVleet. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Van Vliet. Vassell outside. Pass to Hardy. The shot misses. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And they pick up 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Buries it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
McCollum against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Now here's Vassell. 23 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's Vassell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Pass to Hardy, just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Johnson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Williamson passes to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 41.
They're really working the paint now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans dance team.
To halt the run. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Williamson passes to Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet on the wing. McCollum defends. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 43 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Over Williamson. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Johnson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That one's good for 2.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Vassell outside. Van Vliet with it. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt him with all of these misses.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McCollum against Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. So both teams making some changes here. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Spurs, 28.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. James Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Now here's Williamson. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Van Vliet, the pass to Johnson. Now Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Johnson. Here's Hardy, covered by Lopez. Van Vliet outside. That 3's off the mark. Van Vliet's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williamson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Devin Vassell. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 1.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Johnson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vassell can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And Lopez drops them both. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Van Vliet. Five to shoot. Ingram against Johnson. Over Ingram. San Antonio again missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Up top Johnson. He's guarded by Vassell. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And here are the Pelicans now. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Johnson. That one's good on the sweet set. He's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hardy. Right side Johnson. Inside, here's Vassell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Jonas Valanciunas. What's the status, Allie?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the Pelicans head athletic trainer, and it's a lower back strain causing a lot of discomfort. They're treating it now and trying to assess how serious it really is. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Van Vliet finds Johnson. 5 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
I just love the ball movement.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're scoreless since the first half. Back to Van Vliet. Vassell outside. Looking to get it going. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Johnson. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. On the wing, Vassell. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hardy's gotten his third basket of the night.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Johnson dives for it. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Here's Hardy. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Lopez. Johnson with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Johnson. And another one.
He's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Johnson. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Sohan. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game. And here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Sohan. Over Williamson. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here's McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Johnson with it. Rebounded by Johnson.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
Here's McCollum. After the basket by San Antonio. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4. Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Wesley. Pass to Graham. Here's Wesley. Covered by Johnson. Grant outside. Gets a hand on it.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Wesley. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
CJ McCollum at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
A late bloomer. CJ McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So it's San Antonio now. Grant outside. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Johnson. Wesley with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Wesley. Here's the three. Pelicans cleared away. Now Johnson. Now here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williamson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Wesley. Collins right side. Pass to Graham. San Antonio again missing. McCollum outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
CJ McCollum.
First one falls for him. Nance, he's checked in for Williamson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Schroeder's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the wing, right side. Here's Wesley. That one rolls around and rims out. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Shot's good by McCollum.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
They need this. Schroeder can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent. He avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Grant. It's off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Green, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson comes in for C.J. McCollum. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Green, the pass to Nance. Down low. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So on the floor for San Antonio. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Fred VanVleet. San Antonio again missing. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Back to Johnson. Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's VanVleet. Vassell outside. Back to VanVleet. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
San Antonio with the ball. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Outside Johnson. And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Oh, connects again. Incredible.
Right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Vassell outside. Gets stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Daniels. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Hardy. Will it go? Rebounded by Green. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Johnson with a bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Vassell with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The shot by Hardy, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack for a total team effort. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
VanVleet with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Deflects the pass. VanVleet outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardy. The 3 is up. Pelicans cleared away. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Johnson. And that one drops.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout. Starting.
All my fans in the stand. If you want a t-shirt, you know what you gotta do. Get down. Put your hands together. I can't hear you. Where you at?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Let's give it up.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. That free throw misses. That one's no good. New Orleans has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And it's good! He hits another one! That's 91! An incredible feat!
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Grant, left side. Shot to end the cold streak. And McConnell the bucket on the assist from Grant. McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Right side Johnson. And he gets the bucket.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Minute 32 left in the fourth. Right wing. McConnell passes to Vassell. To the left side wing. Here's Grant. Misses off the right iron. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, deflected and stolen by McConnell. Now Vassell. To the paint. Here's Bassi. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
I'm looking for the loud section. If you get loud, you get pizza. So let's go!
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left in the game. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. MP is doubled. Hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Right side Conley. Outside for Grant. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Larry Nance picks one up.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Jeremy Grant. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And so Grant nails them both. Shot is up. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.